What's up? So this is a Lunalight deck for SHIBA 2.0. All the cards on this deck might not be legal in the future, and also I was hoping to get some replays using this deck, but some motherfucker let us down. So let's get straight into it. We have Lunalight Panther Dancer. She's one of my favourite cards. She's like a fucking Chun-Li mixed with a cat. I think she cannot be destroyed by card effects, by your opponent's card effects, and once per turn during your main phase 1, you can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, the first time each monster your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, this card gains 200 attack until the end of each battle phase. So if your opponent's got a board full of monsters, you can attack all of them twice, and then she gains 200 attack each time she destroys them. It's not bad. And she takes Lunalight Cat Dancer, which is this card, and any Lunalight monster, so pretty easy to make, to be fair. Lunalight Cat Dancer cannot be destroyed by battle, and once per turn during your main phase 1, you can tribute one other Lunalight monster. For the rest of this turn, the first time each monster your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. If this card declares an attack, inflict 100 damage to your opponent. So, similar effect to Panther Dancer, but not as good. For synchros, we have Red Dragon Archfiend, 3000 beta, and can out SHIBA and Spirit Reaper. Black Rose Dragon, not as good now that plans on in SHIBA 2.0, the plans are in SHIBA 1.0, but still good to nuke boards. Stardust Dragon, still need to get an OG print of this, but I do like the artwork they went for the reprint. Alive Justice Catasta and Goyo Guardian. I have had to cut some of the synchros out of SHIBA 2.0 that were in 1.0, which sucks, but had to be done for all the elemental hero fusions, because I really wanted those in there. We have Lunalight Yellow Martin. You can bounce a face-up Lunalight card to spec her from grave, but then she gets banished when she leaves the field. Also, if she's sent at the graveyard by a card effect, you can add a Lunalight spell or trap to your hand, which is the only one in this format is Fusion, because Lunalight Perfume is a Lunalight card, not a Lunalight card, because Konami are fuckers. We have Emerald Barrett. She's cool. She can just send, not for cost, a Lunalight card from your hand to the graveyard, and then you draw a card. Also, if she's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, she's Monster Reborn for Lunalight. You have Lunalight Wolf, whose pendulum effect is that you can Miracle Fusion, basically. So fusion summon using materials in your graveyard by banishing them. Her on-field effect, which never really comes up, is that all Lunalights do piercing. Which is a nice effect, but you'd rather get that fusion effect, obviously. Black Sheep, if she's sent at the graveyard by a card effect, you can add back a Lunalight monster. You can discard it to add polymerization, and yeah, very, very good. Kaleido Chick, you can send any Lunalight card from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. She's treated as it for a fusion summon. Also, if she's banished, if she gets banished, your opponent can activate any effects during the battle phase. If this card is banished, you can activate this effect. This turn, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated during the battle phase, so that gets around Sakaretsu, gets around Mirror Force, anything else that would activate during the battle phase. This is my proxy for Lunalight Tiger, who is a Monster Reborn pendulum, and when it's destroyed, you can special summon any Lunalight monster from your deck. really good. I don't have the, I have the actual card, but it's not here because obviously it got banned in TCG. So we have Black Rose, Zephyros the Elite, Blackwing, sorry, Zephyros the Elite, very good. You can bounce a card, special summon it, works with Tiger because Tiger's not hard once per turn. Armageddon Knight sends Zephyros, sends any of your Lunalights. Or Plague Spreader. You have Dark Honest, obviously you run a lot of Darks, it's pretty stable. Triple Thunder Dragon for lights, and Sinister Serpent. You'll see why later. BLS obviously, 2 Magician of Faith, very stable. Break of the Magical Warrior, stable, but also a Dark for Dark Honest, so that's nice. Sangan, same. Tribe Infected Virus, stable. Future Fusion, I'm so glad I put this card on the format, it's so much fun, especially with Lunalight's pretty dope. Polymerization, just the one, it can be a bit bricky, tanky, obviously there's that one. Lunalight Fusion, as I said before. Card destruction, very good. You run Thunder Dragon, you run Sinister Serpent, you run all the Lunalights, the card is broken. Allure of Darkness, obvious reasons. Snatch Steel, staple. Buglead, staple. Liquidor, staple. Graceful Cherry, fucking staple. Lunalight Perfume, very good card. Monster Reborn and a Searcher. Premature Burial, very nice. Just one Nobleman across out for space, and also not everyone's going to be setting all the time as much as they do a normal goat. Foolish Burial, for obvious reasons. You get any of your Lunalight effects. You can get Plague, you can get Zephyros. No reason not to run it. 2 Raigeki Break, because you run a bunch of shit really. You run Zephyros, you run Plague, you run Thunder Dragons, and you run Serpent, so there's no reason not to run those. Torrential Tribute, a Ring of Destruction, Cold Haunted, and Mirror Force. Okay, so for the next part of this video, I'm going to be doing a mail opening that I did yesterday, so you'll see my clothes change and shit. So enjoy that. Toodly pip. So we got another mail day. Mail. I've not got music on live, but you should be able to hear music now, because what I'm going to start doing now is editing out all the M's and R's, because I realise I say that like after every word, and if I do that with music playing live, it like edits out the music every time I say air, so it's a bit weird. So let's jump in. I don't think this is usual, but if it's what I think it is, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is a board game called The Chameleon. Pretty cool, you should check it out. Probably going to play that later with the boys. Now on to the even more nerdier stuff. So this. I hate when people do this. Look at this. How am I supposed to get into that without damaging the card? So yeah, the I'm not sure if I'm gonna show you a deck in this video, because I've got a deck made, kind of, there's a proxy, but only because I traded away the card that I needed like just the other day. So I'm either going to show that deck in this video and just have like the mail down the end, because there's not that much mail really, or I'm going to have this as a separate video on something else. So I'm just changing shit. Right, I can't fucking get into this. Maybe I have to like slide it through the... Oh, there we go. Oh fuck me, it's the newly banned Gasaris, the fallen hero. It's good stuff. Let's see what this next one is. Right, so this one's got tape all the way around the outside of the letter, so you can't guys. Look at this boy. Look at that. Nice ultimate red blade edge. I don't even know what he does. But he cool. So yeah, that's SHIBA 2.0 heroes, if you don't know. Fun times, fun times. Next one. Oh, look at this. Nice, easy. Do not bend. Card falls straight out. There we go. Future Fusion. Broke as fuck card. Pre-errata. I think this is the pre-errata version. Yeah. This is from the Raw Yellow Mega Pack. I remember when I first bought a bunch of these. The Raw Yellow Mega Packs, for some reason I just like them. I think I like that you got a shiny in every pack. And I built like a hero deck. And like it was broken. I was like, why is no one playing this deck? And I realised it was because I was playing triple Future Fusion, triple Elemental Hero Stratos, and then when I took it to my friend, he was like, yeah, this deck's not allowed, like, that's at 1, that's at 1, this is at 1. Yeah, I think I was playing like triple Thunder King as well, maybe that was at 1, I don't know, it was illegal, highly illegal. This next one, we're back onto the ones that are fucking ridiculously hard to get into. Jesus Christ. Okay. And this is card Crusade. What? Oh yeah, boy. Okay, so this is Ultimate Rare Lights One Lumina, not Lumina, Lila, yeah. Not first ed, because that was, I think they were like fucking like 3 times the price of some shit. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good hold because like Edison formats on the rise. So like Edison Ultimate Rares I've been keeping hold of, like Battle Fader, I've got an Ulti Battle Fader, that. So hopefully there'll be good investments in the future. Next we have, nice and easy, good shit. And it's this shiny boy. So Bestiari is still broken even without the Gazaris, obviously. Yeah, I think I showed the Gazaris. Oh no, maybe I didn't. I got a Gazaris thinking it was like the original Gazaris. But it wasn't, it was like some reprinted common, and it just didn't look right with like the rest of the Gladiator piece cards being shiny from, that's from that same set as well, like Raw Yellow Mega Pack. I think that's, oh no it's not, this is from Legendary Collection GX. I think the one I got might have been from Raw Yellow Mega Pack and then it didn't come hollow for some reason. Yeah, I think that's it, is that it? Yeah, so that's it, so I'm definitely gonna have to like house something else with this, so it might be the deck profile that I was talking about, it might be something else, who knows.